and final trip for the Giants here to San Diego. And actually, that was amazing. By the mound, and Kim slides to his right, fires to first for 30 teams in the league, which is not a great sign.
Well, Don, they've also had a couple guys come off the ice, but they like to get some stars, and some of these younger guys might develop into that.
Estrada strikes out 1-33 on the road this year, and they have not won a series away from San Francisco. Pitch, and Haniger on 4 pitches walks with 2 down in the inning. On it, and Manny runs it. Oh, will be late. Ends up in the a hamstring problem, and that was actually in a series against the Padres in San Francisco. Avila, and he walks him. That'll load the bases. The year. It chops it up the middle. Bogaerts flips to second. He's out. Just and out of the jam. One hopper picked by Wade Jr. wins the race to the bag for out number 1 away here in the first inning. And Soto. Yeah, that jumped out at me looking at how many sliders, but that is strike 3. Soto goes looking. The plate out is Sable. The catcher throws over. That will end the.
Some good changeups in the first inning. We'll see if he can keep it going. Don and Mark, back up to you.
All right, thanks very much, Ken.
Work on things, but you can't let it go too deep, right, Swings? Because you hitters will burn us early in the game, and the next thing you know, we're playing going right now, where he feels like he can pace himself as a starter, but when he needs to go to that reliever mode, where you get
right. That's strike 3, and it's back-to-back Ks here in the. It's up and down a couple times, and that's strike 3.
So Tani with a drive, rights Tani with a blast. It's back-to-back for.
A deep short of the backhand is Schmidt. The throw gets there in plenty of time. Wow, nice. Sanchez waiting on deck with 2 away. And that's ball 4. So a 2-out walk, and battling a bit of a knee issue a couple of days in St. Louis.
Position for Carpenter.
Strike 3 as Sanchez goes looking.
East Bowl over at East Village. Wonderful thing to be a really worthwhile cause. Don and Mark, I don't know if you guys have ever been.
Money going into a facility that is fabulous. Those teachers there that amazing. It's
an error committed by Matthew Batten at first. Ball's in for a hit. Up goes Wade Jr. It's a big Mitch Haniger. Walked his first time up. This one fouled off to the right out of play.
Yeah, you're not seeing that.
Pickford in St. Louis got hit by a pitch. Third base on a foul ball. Season. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out. So Avila picks pretty good time.
Arm speed. You could see even at that feel for it, but the drops off the table.
In the first. From second comes Wade Jr. He will score. Going first, Estrada. It's an RB.
Runner on first base.
Like Yastrzemski fouls one off to the left out of play. Bird with 1 out. Yastrzemski. From third comes Cisco. Waiting for them to tail off all year. Towards third. Machado has 1 play. It's at first. And 3-0.
Affects that throw.
This whole inning started on a miscue. Safety squeeze. Giants run 4-0. San Francisco is at first and second. Blake Sable will take a pitch up high. Pretty big battle going on north as the Atlanta.
There's 2 superpowers in the National League. The month of
2-2. Here it goes around Davis. He'll score. Throw to second. It's 5-0 Giants. Go. And Soto, he will make the third bit and score. Ball 3. Pitch. And he'll make the catch as the damage has been done. Shows you observant eye. Anyway, it's an awesome item. September 5th. Hopefully. The Batten, Mitch Haniger towards the line. Well. Side, Estrada slides to his left, and from the outfield lawn throws out Grisham. Rounded out to first time up, second time through here for Junis. That's one thing I was going to ask you. Second time through a lot of times, so I mean, you got to figure it out first time. That makes it even more hard for me, I would think.
Well, batter's box at times.
Back to the mound, and Junis throws to first base for out number 3. Padres down that they put on waivers. They thought they were in it, so there's been a lot of people talking about
and moving forward, trying to sign free agents.
As you recall, at the time, they had decided not to trade the situation, and then he gets shut down, which was part of that bad luck I was talking about. Is Matt Waldron, the new
thing looked bad of what the Angels did, and I actually liked what they did. It's a different scenario, and everyone's talking about how great they did. It didn't work out. There's all kinds of signs you're trading off pieces that might not be the guys that you drafted, and so that might be people. So
Tatis is there, makes the catch. Matt Waldron has a 1-2-3. It's coming, but can't do anything with it. So it's fouled off to left out of play. 64.1%.
Utilized an opener this year.
Go down to first goes. And Machado hit a little number in front of the plate, was retired 2-3 in his first plate. 1-2 pitch is fouled off down the right field line.
It's so interesting, Don, because we want to say that, but they're also human beings, and that's what you have to do to personalize it. We try to get perspective, right? We all need perspective.
Swing and a miss, and Machado strikes out. Big players. I can't believe how many guys don't get out of A-ball.
Yeah.
Who do not, they cannot make the.
Are fine-tuning these guys, but they see the deficiencies, and that's what holds them back. There were so many plays.
3-2 down to short. Schmidt, the second for one, on to first, dug out, and well, it's good for the game, that's for sure. It's back at the wall on his 12th of the year, and it's
manipulate the floater, but he could also throw it.
Is into the light bank there, I think, on Tatis, the way he
spot that Meckler put that bunt down. Slowed the game down.
Down the first base line, and Batten's got it, tags the bag, out number 2. Over into foul ground, he'll get there, makes the catch. We're out number 3.
Here where you feel comfortable.
Bogarts goes after it and strikes out for the first out here of the 5th. And then Soto hit by a pitch to begin the 4th inning, and Carpenter's walked again. That's pretty much the last.
End him in a 4-game series.
It is strike 1 to Gary Sanchez, who began this game.
Wasn't it?
Absolutely. Settles underneath and makes the catch. 2 down.
Just goes.
Oh, the clubhouse, having to set up those, the portable.
Right.
I think they did. Yes.
Now that type of staff.
Down. Carpenter at first. Matthew Batten into right. Up to second goes Carpenter. Padres have. And it misses in to Grisham. Falls behind Grisham to first base, and Wade Jr. will flip to Manaea, who's come down in time to end the.
Make some changes in Gallagher Square.
Yeah, so I hear.
And they're going to be unbelievable. They're going to move
it up there. That's strike 3. And Casey Schmidt goes looking. So 1 out, and Lamont Wade Jr. fouling it off.
Why do you think we should stick to the wiffle ball field?
Shallow coming in is Grisham. 2 down, and now field. Estrada's second hit of the game. Well placed with outfield lawn. Will backpedal and make the catch to end the inning.